Mates, it's me, Lumity. So I'm in the Nether, and today I'm trying to get some Wither skulls. I want to fight the Wither. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do because apparently in Bedrock Edition, Withers are quite more dangerous here, and I don't know how long it takes to get some skulls. And also, I'm also trying to farm some blaze rods, just in case if I really need more like stations. Also, I am not sure if I'm also gonna build another iron farm. I actually need that one because I'm always running out of iron and I might use a lot of hoppers at some point. And it's like there's just so many things to do for me. And okay, there's a skeleton that I actually need. And the problem is those skeletons drop skulls rarely, and well, it's gonna annoy me when there's like a wither effect. It's setting on hard, but being that I have a full set of armor, it's not fully netherite, but it's enough. And also, it's been a while since I visited well, this fortress. I kind of forget where am I supposed to go. I've died a few times here, but now I'm fully kit up. Now, I'm going to go around and explore the entire thing again. Right, so after doing some stuff, I came back to the overworld and I was quite disappointed I only get one skull, but this should be enough. Actually, it's not enough. It's not great. I might take another set of nether trips just to get a few more skulls. And for now, I have to, well, break this thing down. This kelp farm that I supposed to thought that it was a good idea to make one. The problem is it constantly clogs up. Like every time there is a squid, there's a chance for them to die, and it clogs up the hopper, which is used to drop into the furnace or the smoker. The problem is it cannot smelt the, well, as ink sac, and it causes it to like clog up, which I made a terrible decision to make this thing in the middle of the ocean. So I am now trying to slowly tear it down. I don't know what to do with the rest of the structure, but I could repurpose it for a drowned farm. But I'm not sure how it should work. I'm just gonna figure it out. Also, this place will be occasionally used for like some extra farm, and I might build the entire zombie. I need to try to make a iron farm somewhere around here. I just have to get rid of this one. This is gonna be another endeavor I'll have to face again. And also I have to collect some of these things. There's also some kelp. And after that I'm just gonna go and watch me break down this entire thing. Alright mates, I made a mess. There's so much flowing water. I need to get rid of those things. It's not gonna be a part of my problem for now. But the rest is where I have to move all the kelp farm all the way near to my base. Because I'm usually around in the base multiple times doing projects right there. I'm not sure when to create the Trace Academy Eritrean branch, but uh, I'm trying to figure out what it should look like. And also, I'm also trying to build a windmill near the entire plot of farmland because it would look cool as a backdrop. And oh, there's a squid trying to swim. Also, I'm also crafting some observers because oh great, it's dying. It's dead. Well, let's just go back to my base. Alright, mates. So this is where I'm trying to build the uh, kelp farm that I'm gonna relocate it to here. And since there's already a hole right here, it's gonna make the job a lot easier. It just digs up a bit and okay, I have to like figure out what to do with that part, but for now, just also checking the entire, well, base if there's anything that would absolutely disrupt the farm. And this really looks good, so I guess this is a good place to build a kelp farm here. Alright, mate. Finally done with the kelp farm. So, this is what I've done. The same design. Relocated it all the way to here. So that way, if if I was around here for a while, these things will start farming some of this kelp. And this will, the same system. The kelp drops, push around, and then it will go to the hopper and then start smelting things. Pretty much simple stuff right here. This is where it goes. I think I messed up something in here, but I'm just gonna fix it. Mates, so I decided to move the entire thing. So I decided to like start, well, placing things right here. I'm trying to cover this entire thing with dirt because I'm planning to, well, create farm area where there's a windmill and some hay bales where all wheat will be stored in there. Just like a usual farm. I just took a picture of what the entire thing should look like. Well, it's just gonna be covered with dirt. The windmill will be covered later soon, but the thing is, I have like dug up some spare dirt and craft some of this dirt to a coarse one, and I'm trying to figure out how the heck do I adjust the terrain here. And I try to dug out some pieces of it, and that way you get some like a smooth terrain. And this coarse dirt will go blend in with the normal dirt. And then I'm trying to put some bit of a grass right there. I should have also made a tractor at some point, but who cares? This is more of a bit of a primitive looking build. Anyways, about the entire plan with this thing, I'm actually trying to expand as much as I could. I want to fill up the sites. I just don't want to leave it this desert barren. I'll have a bit of farm be good. This is just for aesthetic. And also, it's kind of cool to have like a cool backdrop of a farm. It actually feels relaxing. Also, I don't know what I should plant here, but I'm gonna plant like a wheat, and I screwed up. Oh my gosh! Shouldn't place the dirt on the farmland. Now I have to hoe it again. Okay, now I'm gonna slowly accumulate it all the way to the on the upper portion, and it will reach all the way to the this thing. I don't know how big it is, but you'll see. All right, mates. Now I've planned out the entire course dirt thing. Now it's time for like put dirt in this entire piece of land, and it's quite a laborious task, and it's pretty much tiring. I just hope the spirits would go. Also, I still have to remind you I'm using inverted controls. I've already got used to it. It's amazing, but it also screws up most of your patterns. But who cares? It's just what I am. I do whatever I want. Also, I'm now smooth. I'm trying to smooth out the area, so that way it will have a nice slopey terrain. Not really excessive, but it's quite enough. Now, this is gonna take a while though. Now, I'll just see you back for a while until you'll see the process. Actually, there's no process. I'm just gonna immediately show how it ends. All right. I'm smoothing out the terrain, and now I'm starting to place some dirt. I also have to add a bit of a coarse dirt to have like a bit of texturing, and it's gonna take a while. Like cover the entire thing with both coarse dirt and some piece of dirt. Also, this is 12 in the midnight. I'm recording this thing, and I have some other errands for tomorrow. Also, I'm planning for a duality gauntlet thing. It's a geometry dash thing that I have to do. And guess what my submission is? My submission is a level dedicated to CDA. And for the duality part, I'm trying to like have a normal part where it's just, you know, mostly Sadie stuff. But on the second half though, it's like, yeah, this is me stuff. Trying to imitate Sadie's art. And it will be so insane that it's probably notorious enough to like saying, what the heck is this? Why is this a thing? Well, like, why? But it would be so insane that if Sadie saw my level, I'll be appreciated with it, and I'll be happy that someone outside from GD will recognize me. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but it'll be fun. Alright, mates, I just simply covered some of this stuff up. This is how far I should go. I'm gonna put the windmill somewhere around here. And I also place a grass block. Just hope it will spread around. And well, pretty much this is what I'm gonna do for now. I'm trying to plan for what the windmill look like. Or I have to go for like iron farm. It goes either way. So for now, I guess this is it. So I might plan to expand some of the farm here. Well, this is it, mate. So, Lumity is out.